Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode here with me on my channel. Today's topic will be about how our mind controls us a lot, and how we should start to take control of our own mind. So that is today's topic, so let's begin. I want to talk to you guys about this because this is something that I have experienced a lot lately, and there's something I'm actually working on myself. For a couple of days ago, I started listening to an audiobook called Power. I'll put the name and the author down below here in the description. And I started listening to that, and I was going for a walk, and lately there's been a few negative things going on in my life, and I've been taking it very good, not letting it influence me that much. I kind of like just put it off a little bit and ignored it, I guess. And when I listened to this audiobook, it says over and over and over again how you should not let your negative emotions take over your mind. Negative emotions affects the nervous system and the immune system in your body. So when you get a negative thought in, that automatically affects your body's immune system and nervous system. So your mind is obviously attached to the different systems around in the body, and so when you get negative emotions, that affects your immune system, and your immune system will then get weaker, won't work as well. It's pretty crazy. In this audiobook, this guy was saying when he was younger, his parents want to send him off to a camp, and he really didn't want to go there, and for the whole night he was lying there wishing that he would get the flu so he could stay home, and he was just wishing this over and over again, and the next day he woke up with a sore throat. So that's really cool to see how the body actually works. So for the last few days I listened to the audiobook, and when I listened to the audiobook, it said that I had to think positive thoughts and all of that. Even though I've been doing that for like the last month, even though I've been influenced by negative emotions and such, I just immediately started thinking only negative thoughts. I could not think anything positive. I was like, what is going on here? I tried my best to think positive, but all the negative just came over me. It's probably because I kind of been pushing it off and ignoring it for the last month. So all those negative emotions came over me, and I thought, Jesus, how am I gonna get rid of all of this? And that was the first day, and then the second day the negative emotions still came, and I tried to think of other things, and I took the dogs for a walk. I got my mind off something else, but at the same time I still had those emotions going on. And when I went to the car, I put the dogs in, I was gonna close the door, and then I ended up, I don't know if you can see this, but I ended up smashing the door right into my forehead, and it hurt like, oh, a bitch. It was so painful, and I sat in the car and I was like, Jesus, I'm just getting negative things back when I think negative thoughts. So, and then on my way home, my stomach started hurting. It felt like it was gonna explode. It just hurt. I got this pain down in my stomach, and that's all from my mind thinking negative thoughts. So I was lying in bed, I was feeling tired, I was just, how is this working? Like, Jesus, I want to stop all these negative emotions. So we were gonna have Sunday dinner, and I went upstairs and ate dinner, and as soon as I was around other people and I got something else to think about, I felt a little bit better. But what I really realized is that our mind either controls us, or I control my own mind. So for those 2 days, my mind was just controlling me. I had nothing to say, really. I just tried to get rid of the negative emotions, but it just didn't work for those 2 days. So that's something I need to practice on and get better at, to take control of those negative emotions when they come and just throw them away. So what you can do, and what I thought of that I saw a video of Tim Van Orden for a while back, and what he said is that when those negative emotions come to you, you gotta get into action. You gotta do something that doesn't have anything to do with your goals or whatever. It just have to be something physical. Do something that you really enjoy doing. So as soon as I go out with the dogs to, for example, Bunsen Lake, I go up there swimming with them, or I go to yoga, for example, my mind just drifts off to positive thinking, and that just really helps me. So that is what I thought after the whole day. I thought, Jesus, I just gotta do something that I really love, and something physical, and that will drift my mind off these negative thoughts. So that is my message to you today, that if you have a lot of negative thoughts in your mind, you gotta take control of your mind. And if it's hard to take control of your mind and switch your thoughts over to seeing something positive, for example, if you think, oh my god, my job sucks, you got to start reorganizing your mind and thinking that, oh, my job is actually pretty good because of this and this. Or if you end up finding nothing that is good with your job, then you should probably quit the job and get a new one. But you gotta try and see the positive things in what you see negative, and then what you also gotta do is go out and do something physical. As soon as you do something physical that you enjoy, your mind would automatically start thinking more positive thoughts, and the negative will vanish. So that was my message for you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it made you think a little bit about how your mind is probably controlling you sometimes, and maybe you can start doing something about it too, because we have so much more power if we just think a little further and start taking control of our own mind. So I also want to say that if you have negative emotions, a negative mindset, you will also attract a lot of negative energy from people. You will attract negativity, and I see that with other people that have a constant negative mindset. They are not achieving much positive in their life, because what you give out in life is what you get back. And people that are in that negative state, that are constantly negative, they don't understand that. They think, oh my god, my life sucks, I have a crappy job, I have no education, I have this, I don't have that, I don't have that, I only have this. People who think like that and have been thinking like that forever, they have a really hard time thinking about or seeing it in a positive term. And where people who have been in that negative circle for a long time, they have a hard time seeing that because you have all these negative thoughts, you will also only get negative things back. All that you give out in life is what you are going to get back in life. If you give out negative shit negative shit the whole time, the whole day of your life, the whole time of your life, you're gonna get only shit back. Nobody is gonna give you positive energy, positive thoughts, positive things in life if you only give out negative. That just doesn't make sense. If somebody screams to you and are really mean to you, you are not going to be nice back to them. And that's how it is with your mind as well. If you are thinking angry thoughts, you are also going to attract angry people. If you think positive thoughts, you're going to attract positive people. So when I, for example, go for walks, I always smile to people and say hi. Even though people don't say hi back to me all the time, I do get some smiles back and people say hi. I also get people stopping talking to me because they see that I'm smiling and that I'm a friendly person, positive person. So, but if I just walked around looking angry all the time, people are not going to say hi to me. And maybe a few people, but not very many people will say hi and smile at me if I just walk around looking angry. So that was my message for you guys today, and I really hope you enjoyed watching my video. I hope that you think a little bit about how you can start to control your mind, because it's a really important thing to do. And I would recommend that maybe you start doing some yoga or meditation, and so you will get contact with your inner self and yeah, get some more control of your own mind and own inner self, because we are capable of so much more than we think we are. It's just so much more to us than we really think sometimes and that we overlook. So I hope you enjoy watching my video, and I hope I'll see you again next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below here. Please give me some feedback on what your thoughts are about this. I hope I inspired some of you today, and I hope to see you guys next time. Sending you guys lots and lots of positive love from me to you, and thank you for tuning into my channel today. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.